I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. The Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight.
How will these two fighters handle the out? Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Then when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Nigel Benn has been rocked. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A punch and just got countered. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Whoa, wait a minute! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nobody home with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that lap.
Starting to make mistakes.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change everything in this battle. Those counter punches have to hurt. A perfect counter shot. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than others.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This is a high-octane battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
The fight's not over yet.
There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Fear you have with this fighter is Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
He's switching up.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Doesn't find a home. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones and now.
What's he doing?
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Beautiful counterpunch. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your glove.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble, and down goes Jones Jr. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You all right?
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
Let's start the 6. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Missing with the hook. Can't find a home with that jab. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here. And finally, Jones goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises.